Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this afternoon's matchday coverage of Farnham Town against Beecholme Bells, back in the league action after Wednesday's 5-0 defeat away to Dulwich Hamlet. Town ring the changes again, with Matilda Walker starting in the heart of defence. Francesca Thornton is back in the centre of midfield with Kelsey Frost out on the left, Lily May Varney back on the right, and it's the ever-present front three of Caitlin Howard, Maya Adams and Emma Much. Adams calls for it. Gets a second chance to play it. Here's Varney. Might be an opportunity for a shot. Plays it across the face. Advancing forward. Chips it into Howard. That's a great ball. Howard's touch is wide, but she gets a shot in anyway, which is deflected behind for a corner. Much has dropped a bit deeper. Just to clip it over the top. Great ball. Adams is there. Takes it on her right. And the goalkeeper's dropped it in the back of the net. And that's 1-0 to Farnham. Maya Adams with a goal to continue her hot streak in the league. Walker. Nain tells her to shoot. She is going to shoot. Wasn't too far over. Howard manages to flick it through to Much, who's in 1-on-1. Surely has to be two. Takes it as close as she can and pokes it beyond the goalkeeper. Town's top goal scorer has another, and that was brilliantly worked. Another great ball from Varney, flicked on by Howard, and Much just tucked it away for two. Just about switches it to Walker. A very high defensive Beecholme line that's been broken again. Adams' touch almost finds Much, but it goes into the arms of the keeper. Now Canane. She's going to have a go from range and a test of the goalkeeper, but nothing more. Here's Much. Adams wants it. She's going to do well to get there as well. The keeper comes and doesn't get there. Comes to Howard. Walker. Beecholme's great ball, Much is there. Takes it round the goalkeeper, but she can't quite keep it in. That was a really nice ball and a really good chance. Thornton. Varney wants it. That's a really shank clearance, and it's fallen to Much, who's racing through on goal. It's on her favoured left. Shoots across goal and brilliantly tucks it away. A great goal from Much. A fortuitous nature about it, but Farnham won't care. Much has a second, and it's 3 inside half an hour. They've been given a penalty. I think it was for a push in the box. The captain Canane. Short run up and Cooley slammed into the bottom left corner for 4. No doubt about it. Canane stepped up. Still Farnham come forward. Walker again with so much space. Lifts it over the top, poorly cleared, might fall for Much. Howard goes in, she shoots, which is deflected. Still not away for Beecholme. Much on the turn, well saved. Space now for Thornton on the edge of the area. Gets a shot away, but sailing wide. Canane. Ball driven in low, comes Sophia Charouse. Has time to shoot. Oh, it's off the post. Will come from Much. Clips it towards the back post. Avril goes in, but can't get a connection on it. Farnham. Walker goes short to Thornton. And she'll have a crack, but the goalkeeper watches that wide. Walker. It's a great header. Adams takes it. Leaves it for Davies, but it's going to be Walker over it. But she couldn't keep it down. And it sails over. Comerford's ball in towards Walker, who won the header, but couldn't quite direct it towards the far post. She's kept it in. Crosses dug out toward Davies, brings it down, shoots on the turn, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper's missed that ball, and Varney's in. It's an open goal. Squares it for Adams, who bundles it in. Well, Farnham have had to work for that in this second half. It's a howler from the goalkeeper. Great ball from Frost, which is met by the goalkeeper, and Varney puts it on a plate for Adams, who has her second. Chance on now for Farnham with Match. Works out a wicked cross, and Howard's there to head in for 6. Half a dozen for Farnham, and Howard finally has her name on the score sheet for today. 2 goals and 2 assists for Much as well. A brilliant afternoon. Town again in here again on this right hand side. It's Much, sits down the keeper. Bush is equal to the shot. Beecholme plays a brilliant ball. Much is in 1-on-1, keeper's off her line. Kind of thing. Really good work. Here's Beecholme, and she's going to have an effort. Oh, State's been rushed into that and nearly makes a mistake. Canane can't stop the defender from getting the shot away, unfortunately. Walker, great ball. Keeper's in no man's land. Much is in. Has to be the hat trick, but it's the outside of the post instead. Oh, State's in a spot of trouble and almost again gives Beecholme a goal. Headed away at the near post, but we get a chance to send in another cross, which is almost headed in by Howard. Much's corner. It's almost all the way in, and it's bundled in on the line. I think it was Howard who got the last touch. Much's corner into a great area, and Howard was there to bundle it in on the line. Another ball in, and it's all the way in. I think Avril got a touch on the line from that deep ball, and Farnham have 8. Beecholme have a penalty. Try and keep her clean sheet, but she is unable to. And that's the last kick of the game. Well, Farnham have put all bad thoughts from Wednesday aside. And their 5-0 win has been put to bed thanks to a rampant display here. 8 goals to send them top of the tree. There's still a bit of afters going on here. I think Canane's getting a yellow card for a few words after that challenge, but it ends here. Beecholme Bells 1, Farnham 8.